with buses, that there's only one road to where they were going.
Iberia.
And police, PDP buses had blocked the road. Is that true?
That couldn't have been true when T.A.O.J. is governor in Abia. It's not possible. Let me tell you, do you know that even road transport workers can clash? See, if the Abga people don't even know that if in Abia, there is a faction of Abga in Abia. Regan Efomba is claiming to be the, and is even in court, to be the proper governorship candidate, gubernatorial candidate. And Alex Oti, I am a lawyer, and having read law to a doctoral level, my dear, I have nothing, I am startled at the kind of lies people tell. I have nothing to lose in saying the truth.
Okay. Ken is also a lawyer, so
one second. Yeah,
it's good.
One second. No, I've read law to a doctoral level, so I'm not just a lawyer.
Oh, okay? All right.
So what I'm saying is this.
You are not PhD.
I'm practicing. I'm coming quiet. I'm coming. Now see, you see, Regan Ofomba is claiming to be the gubernatorial candidate. He will tell you. He's even in court. So if there is a faction of Abga in Abia and they clash, what's our business? This person that was shot was passing through that place. You see the point?
He wasn't there to campaign.
He wasn't even there to cap. No, he wasn't even a member of Abga. He was crossing. So, and this bullet came. And the boy has been interviewed by media people, including your own correspondent in Abia. And let me also say this. When they lie, nobody should be surprised. I tell you what, that's the game now because of their desperation. Now, few weeks ago, their candidate, his man, claimed to have attracted $100 billion from the International Finance Corporation. When we attacked him on that, because
I'm talking about violence.
I'm coming, please. I didn't interrupt when you were even saying what things that I should have interrupted about. You know the way of.
Go ahead.
So, when we now challenge him and said that even IFC does not have that amount of money, he now retreated and said that the people who reported him wrongly, that it was $100 million he was talking about. Now, even $100 million they don't have. So you see, the lie is very clear. IFC is owned by 148 countries in the world, including Nigeria, South Africa, Belgium, and so on. I know of all of that. Now, that is lie number one. Number two, Alex Oti said traditional rulers in Omunoch local government area were supporting him, had given him support, and that they were disparaging the governor. I mentioned Professor Wanko. The man repeated this, sent it to all media people, threatening to sue Alex Oti for falsehood. He said repeated of false publication against Alex Oti. I'll leave a copy with you permanently. It's even in this day of January 13. The man published it there. So such a man who flies with lies because of desperation, anything they say does not disturb him. But the important thing is that politics is meant for people who are credible. It shouldn't just be you come because of desperation, you begin to manufacture lies. I am happy he has said that there were problems, fracas, that day where they went for their rally or whatever. Then the group, he has not been able to identify. And in the course of people damaging your car or something, you will get angry. So in the course of the anger, they have refused to say this is what they did. In the course of their firing, they now shepherd.
He said the government sent 100 policemen
and that's
there.
And
is that true?
How could that happen? 100 policemen, police too. Let the police sue the police. It's not funny. It's
so
quite
government
funny.
will not send.
I did not interject.
The whole day.
Hello, my dear. I had every reason because of my exposure, the way I see life, and you should also know it. I had every reason to interrupt you when you were talking. I didn't do it. So just allow me. You come in. So that is funny. Police sent you go and disrupt this. Is it not police that will even give you approval? So you can see the level of lies. And I've told you now. Look, you have that letter. A professor is the Eze of that place. A renowned professor. He said Alex Oti lied. You know? So what I'm trying to say is that these things are very clear. And when they wanted to talk about that incident, they should have also mentioned that they shot somebody. And the man who was shot has also spoken to the press. We moved in there with over 50 pressmen. And they talked to him direct. We got clearance from the hospital and they moved. Nobody went before the other. All of them came together. I mean the journalists.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Ahia, is it true that a peace accord was signed among the parties?
Yes, the parties signed the peace accord, but it was very important to react to some of the things he said, because I could only interject him.
What does this peace accord mean anything in light of what we're seeing in Abia?
I don't know, because when we talk about desperation, it's the government in power that is desperate. They have been rejected by both men, God, and the gods. You see, because Alex Oti came in, they didn't believe he stood a chance. When he had the traditional title bestowed on him as Ugungwa, Abazore was the chairman.
Of the occasion, yes?
Yes. He believed in
Chairman for reception.
Abazore wanted to go to the House of Representatives. The man that was shot was the man who was running for the same position. He claimed Alex Otis.
Mr. Dixon?
No, the Wakacha or whatever, the member of the House he was talking about.
Okay.
The second person.
Now, in a position where people think Abga has nothing to do, Abga has nothing to gain by the shooting of a candidate who was not a threat. Now, but if the candidate for any reason dies, Abazore could be a beneficiary of his death because they contested for the same position.
What are you implying?
Nothing. I'm just because he's been implying shooting and shooting. No, when you look at positions, somebody was shot, and immediately the person was shot. He came to the press and said, "Oh, Alex Otis people shot me."